Scheduled to join us now, ladies and gentlemen, indeed the phenom in professional wrestling, Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Perhaps the next Intercontinental Champion. Jimmy, back in Madison Square Garden, we saw the footage last week of you and Muraco going toe-to-toe. I wonder if you'd care to comment on this return matchup.
Does the people like to know the comment, or does Don Muraco want to know? Don Muraco, you know the moment you walked into that ring with the fat balloon that had, that always take the lead. Lou Albano. But you, Don Muraco, is the important one I'm trying to ask. How did you really feel, brother, when you know you walked in there and set your first step into that ring circle? Did it feel like you did something right, or did it feel like you did something wrong, brother? Well, let me tell you something. When I came walking into that ring, brother, all I was looking at is nothing else but the truthness when I looked around and seen the whole wide world, brother, that was facing and looking down upon us, man. Now that was the truthness, brother. But deep down inside of here wasn't equal with wasn't mentally up in here, brother. Because the more concern that I had mentally was you. You first. And then I think about the next thing that goes around a person's waist. But the important thing is mentally and physically, brother, to me. And in the garden, brother, there was the first time, and you people seen it in TV Wonderland. This time, Don Muraco, I wouldn't know how to explain it any more than I already did, ladies and gentlemen. Deep down in your people's heart, you know it mentally and physically. And you, Don Muraco, only the Lord knows who makes mistakes, brother. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. In a moment, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be joined by the World Wrestling Federation champion, Mr. Bob Backlund, as Bob Backlund prepares for his return matchup against George the Animal Steele. Mr. Backlund?
Yeah, Vince, you know, this is something to look forward to, but you got to get in there with a man, and you got to try to get rid of him, because, like I said last week, he's a disgrace. I'm proud to be a professional wrestler. I'm proud to be the WWF champion. I'm proud of all those people out there supporting me. You know, when I first came to the WWF, I was from a real small town, and I didn't know if the people were going to accept me very well from the big, big city, but I've got a lot of friends in the area, Vince, and I'm really proud of that, and I'm proud of the way they accepted me, and I want to give them 100% and get rid of this, man. I know a lot of people on the streets that I meet, a lot of people up at the hospitals that I visit say, champ, get rid of that George Steele if you can. Well, I'm going to do it if I can possibly do it.
Bob Backlund, who had great difficulty with George the Animal Steele in the previous encounter, hoping to have it a little easier, perhaps, in the return matchup. That's not too likely. In a moment, our guest, the reigning Intercontinental Champion, the magnificent Muraco, as Mr. Muraco prepares for his return match with the gentleman whom we heard from earlier on, Superfly, Jimmy Snuka.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bob Seger said it so well. Bob Seger says it all. Turn the page. Turn the page, Jimmy Snuka. Down the road, on we go. No matter where it is. No matter where I find you. No matter when I find you. In a parking lot, on the roof of a building, it don't matter. But just so happens, it's in the sports capital of the world. It's in the finest arena in the whole world, the most famous show place for professional athletes. And on we go, brother. On we go, Superfly. You and me, the Superfly and the Magnificents, doing it. On the road again. Just like Baba Seger says. Turn the page. And keep turning them. And keep turning them.
the magnificent Muraco.